just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Anka's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi and June in the Jade Sea.
We're ready.
We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik!
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey! Be more careful with that! It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Oh, they're back in Echovault. The Void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best, keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kudavang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Oh yeah, won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ah! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. No, I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of Deputy Ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been Deputy Minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the Ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Me neither.
And you is compromising everything you built.
That child has no appreciation.
I don't have enough energy. Refreshing. Refreshing. There's one to remember me by. Refreshing. Strong. Eat my dust! Armored up.
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why does the new Luxon Navy have glass-bottom boats?
A Luxon joke. Really, Grandpa?
What? It's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because we sank their boats a lot.
I'm not even sure that's true. They were way better sailors, and besides, we haven't fought for like centuries.
Guess what day it is? Protection Fee Day!
Money's here, bagged up and ready to go.
Wonderful! Isn't it just so much more pleasant when we all make this easy?
Yeah, Life's a lot better without broken legs.
Oof. So much anger at the South Shrine today. I managed to clear the energy, but I'm all jittery.
Following Lee Ha-Eng's arrest in association with the Curus, who will be the next Minister of Security?
Keep a good man down.
Cross the Brotherhood.
I need healing. Seriously. Wrong.
Okay.
I am dead incarnate.
Spirits of the wild. Didn't know they made mullets out there.
There's something very wrong with it.
Poison's gone. Well, it's slowed. It's chicken.
Dust. Refreshing.
Strong. The forest.
That fits good.
Grab tight.
You destroy everything.
bad shape here.
Take that!
That feels good.
This one belongs to Tati.
That feels good.
Go on. This one's spoken for.
Finally, a challenge!
That feels good.
This is an urgent message from the Throne of Cantho. The Elder
Armored
Dragon
up.
has emerged and is wreaking havoc in the Jade Sea. She is plagued by an unknown corruption.
Go on. This one's spoken for.
Fine then! I'll be watching!
There's a hunger for more of these blankets in the city, you know. I could sell 5 times as many as you're making.
And then maybe... Finally, a challenge!
Armored up. Had enough?
Go on. This one's spoken for.
The danger has passed.
To kill rising!
Go on. This one's spoken for. Right to run.
That feels good.
Belongs to Tati.
The danger has passed. For now.
quite an embarrassment. Let's see the individual scores.
I've got this one easy.
It's time for Nest Raiders! Each team has a nest, and in that nest are the balls, the eggs. You gotta try to steal the eggs from the other team's nest without getting tagged. If you steal an egg from the other team, you put it in your own nest. But be careful, because it can be stolen back. The goal is to capture as many eggs as possible without losing your own. Everyone got it? Good! Let's go!
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Timey and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
Hey! That looks valuable. You can never have too much treasure. That looks valuable. Nice gear. Nice gear. That looks valuable.
We need more troops, and then we'll set off.
We're headed south to meet up with Aureen. Please join us.
It's too risky. We didn't secure all the regions, and the Void is already starting to flank us.
Quick, let's get back to the quarry and regroup before we're cut off.
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The Void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
crew. It is an honor to work beside every one of you. Your nation owes you its deepest thanks. As do I.
Let's take a moment to rest. We'll need to gather more jade soon, but for now, relax. You've earned it.
First extractor's on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
So unfair. I never get upset on that.
Kill rising. Two extractors in place.
Careful! Set it down gently! Gently! Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
That one was mine!
You should have finished them faster then.
I finished them fast enough, thank you.
My kill count says otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
I think you overestimate their contribution.
So, I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
Third's in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing. That we know of.
It's good. I've placed another extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly. We lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Time to bust some heads. Last extractor is in good.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
Should be done in a few minutes. So long as we don't have any more rush.
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reform somewhere else. This is pointless.
It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies.
You're right.
Too strong.
About half this region is ready now. Keep it up so everyone's fully prepared when things kick off.
That creature just dropped some magical... Yes! Prepare yourself. The Void is summoning its last line of defense.
That feels good.
The Void energy is being neutralized by my crystal. Thank you, champion.
refreshing. That fits good.
Commander, how are things looking out there?
I've done what I can, but it's like you said. The void just keeps coming.
Only way to really help these people is to stop it at the source.
We've set up everything at the Harvest Temple. The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here, too.
We've lost track of Suwon out here. We didn't subdue her, but she isn't rampaging either.
It'll be difficult to get a lock on her if she isn't subdued.
She will be.
We've subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready? I am.
There's truly no other way?
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
Alchemy. It's working!
Of course it is.
Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
What is that?
We are time. We are space.
Can't be.
Ritlock.
Look out! The hell is that?
Spirits.
Gather the Zaishin.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster for us over here. Same at Holbrecht. It's something huge.
Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always! Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
Didn't make it this far to just sit back and die quietly.
Watcher and protector.
Sire and
extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navan, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you fan out and defend the extractors.
Follow me. Through the portals. Set sail. We'll come back when the wind is just like old times.
I'm with you, Detective.
Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine. I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers! To arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
Eat my dust!
Please tell me you have things under control.
Refreshing.
This isn't over. It can't be over.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can hold out much longer. Maureen? Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Suwan's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately. But together, we are enough.
This can't be it. I can't. Song, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
We thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
I thought so too. But it isn't. Kunavang, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but... the Dragon Voids swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Different, though. You change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors.
Straight through your skin.
And you're glowing brighter.
That was certainly effective.
Aren't you tired? Set you free. A world.
One dragon down, only 4 to go.
And one big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timmy, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Gorik, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Saida, I apologize. I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, if you're available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object.
You're so thoughtful, Commander. Timey, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full. Ah! That's two, Commander!
Raider, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trick.
Hey, you're not giving up, are you? Don't give up. The commander's here.
The commander? Why, it is you, Commander. Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again.
To remember, you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Embrace oblivion.
Send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much. You okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
That sounds perfect.
Just one left to go, Commander!
Commander, you're a welcome sight.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
We're going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. We need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down. Then let's strike.
We repelled the power of death once before. We'll do it again. Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No.
Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Jaime, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander, ain't doing so.
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun.
We almost have it. Don't surrender.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that, yet your power's diminished and your army is falling.
You're no universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the dragon. The rest of you, hold off the shades.
Not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Champion, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That dragon just turned into another dragon.
So it would seem.
They're just echoes. The dragon will be taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
Feel it growing weaker. It's failing, champion. Now's our chance. Finish it.
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. A little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago,
Oh,
but
you do this kind of thing all
back
the
to
time.
normal.
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navan. Where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Gridlock, Zafira. Has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air.
Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Zuwan. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together. For a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Zuwan.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die.
I don't want to be alone.
I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it.
I do. I will.
I'm going to dream now.
The cycle must end. To be reborn.
We're all gathering at Arborstone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
with honor. Speak with integrity.
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate, and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene, and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aurene!
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now. I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the Ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion. Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
First Ilona, now Cantha. We've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice. Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch. Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been, if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups. Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Oreen's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off. I took Suwan for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all. I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face.
Good evening, little lady. I've traveled very far to get here. It's very dirty, isn't it? Dirty? The filth, the crime, the danger.
You're a charmer.
Don't try to seduce me with your womanly wiles. I'm leaving.
You know where a girl can get
That's right. Run home to mama.
What can you do?
Well, I was a farmer
What you got there?
until centaurs trampled my fields and burned my house.
Bean cake. Farming job in the city. Can I have one? Hey, look! It's Shiro Togachi. Where? Simpleton.
So glad you're here. We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just, not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days. Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Bram, I haven't seen you since, well, Primordus. Have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Rox, how's everything going with the Olmecon?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a lifebinder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire, or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Are you also bad with parties? I'm sticking by Kaz all night. Go find your own partner.
The show will get started soon. Go mingle.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy!
You two deserve this so much.
Couldn't happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually,
obvious.
or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory!
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch, but we'll always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch.
Simpleton.
Nice gear. Nice gear.
I enjoy pie. Did you get that delivery?
I did. He does good work.
That's why he's in business. Hope you like it.
No. Huh?
Morning.
Hi there. Move along, move along. What you got there?
Bean cake.
I have one. Hey, look! It's Shiro Togachi. Wait.
Simpleton.
That looks valuable. The Queen had Farron reach out to me. Farron. Okay, sure.